and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hey, hello, my name is Meg and we do crafty things here. So if you like crafty things, please do consider subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in to another video, for being here, for getting us to almost 3,000. Like, guys, we're closing in on that fast. My goal for this year was 2,000, like to hit 2,000. Not even a year ago was when I started uploading. I think we're nearing, I think next week is a year of me steadily uploading content. So I think that is crazy that we're already at, I think we're literally less than 300 away from 3,000. So that's pretty crazy. But as you know, if you're seeing my face here, then we're already doing something different. So a little while ago, and by a little while ago, I think it's like probably over a month ago now, Masha Knots did a video where she rated her followers' to-dos. However, if y'all know me on Bracelet Book, this is my profile here. Yes, my name is Margaron on there. I am a moderator on there. You can feel free to friend me. Feel free to send me a message. I'm okay. I try to respond to everyone. I try to add everyone. Look, there's a friend request right here, right now. Ooh, pretty bracelet in your picture. So, yeah. So today we're going to do something along kind of that line, but not quite the same. Because if we scroll down here, we're going to see that your girl don't need any more to-dos. I can make 100 bracelets a year for the next 12 years. So, I think it's time we clear some out. And I thought I would do this in video because obviously there's a ton of patterns there, firstly. Secondly, I feel like a lot of new bracelet makers, especially people new to Bracelet Book, don't really go very far back into the pattern archive. And there's a lot of great patterns there. Like, they go to like the very beginning where it's like candy stripe and chevron, that sort of thing, and they don't really go farther than that. And I've been on Bracelet Book, as you can see right here, for over 8 years. So with that said, I've obviously got quite a few older patterns on here. In fact, the first pattern I ever made was below the 10,000 like pattern numbers, so less than 10,000 patterns on Bracelet Book at that time. So that's pretty cool. But I thought we would go through my to-dos because some of them I know there's stuff in there that I don't need. Like, I used to do craft swaps and stuff. I used to plan to like make stuff for friends' birthdays and that sort of thing. So I thought we would go through it in probably not all of it, like in a few segments maybe, if you guys like this sort of thing. But then you guys can see the patterns, and if you're into them, cool. We can maybe see some that are like kind of embarrassing to me. And I'll go through maybe some of the stories of why some of them are even in there. So let's go. Let's start at the very back end of my to-dos. Okay, so this is just like a double plaid pattern. I don't see any reason why we need to remove it. I've never actually, have I done a plaid bracelet? I think I did one that was kind of a plaid bracelet, but I don't think I've ever actually done a straight up plaid bracelet, to be honest. So I'm gonna leave that there. Let's go into the next page here. Okay, so what do we have? I mean, this is pretty cute. There's nothing wrong with it. C. Willard. C. Willard, if you are new to Bracelet Book and you see that Crazy Knots uploads like daily pattern, there's new Crazy Knots patterns daily. C. Willard used to be like that. Like, if we go to C. Willard's profile here, almost 1,700 patterns. Oh, look. C. Willard is from, yeah, like joined 1 month after I did, so. But this pattern, to be quite honest, I'm probably never going to make it. It's cute, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm probably not ever going to make it just because I feel like there's a lot of patterns that are very similar to it. I feel like I've made a lot of patterns that are quite similar to it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and remove this from my to-dos. And we'll go back to my to-dos here. What else have we got here? Looking at this, I can already tell I'm probably not going to make this. It's a cute idea. There's nothing wrong with it. Again, it's an earlier pattern on the site. Are there any pictures of this? One picture. Okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just, when it comes to alphas, I personally like an actual like image in there, or a really striking pattern. And obviously this is like early when I was into Bracelet Book, and honestly I hadn't delved into more than like words and alpha bracelets at that point. So this would have been kind of something I was interested in, but now I feel like I've grown past this, and it's just not really something that I would make anymore. What else? I think I've made this, and I made it in blue, and I did not like the way it turned out. Yeah, see? Right here, I made it, and I don't know whether it was just the colors or whether it was the actual pattern. I didn't care for the way it turned out. This person's looks cute though, and kind of like the picture. Mine I didn't like. So I can actually remove this because I've already made it, and if I do ever want to make it again, all the pictures that you add to your profile have the Bracelet Book pattern number there. So if I do decide I want to go back to it, I do have a picture uploaded already of it, so I don't think it needs to be in my to-dos. What else have we got here? This style of pattern, this kind of tribal Aztec-y, I don't know the proper way to describe it. This kind of style was very in, as you can see, like there's a number of patterns down here. A while ago, like a couple years ago, and the only thing that sucks with them is it's a lot of color changes on the edge. Now, you could do the straight edge technique on that, and I think it would alleviate most of what makes edge changes kind of gross. Maybe gross isn't the right word. I feel like that's kind of harsh, but I feel like I'm probably not going to make this, because out of the patterns I know are in my to-dos like this, this is kind of a pretty basic one. So again, I really like the colors in it though. For those of you who don't know, I love Coca-Cola. Like, if someone was like, you could only drink one pop again ever, it would be Coca-Cola. So I feel like, honestly, I'm more apt to make this one than this one. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and remove this one, because I also know that there's more Coca-Cola patterns in here. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that. It's actually really funny because there's a few of us at work that are like Coca-Cola addicts, and like, it's bad. We're all just like Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola. Okay, what else is here? This is kind of cute. I like some of the other variations, I think, better than the colors that are in this one, but it's kind of cute. What does it look like? Made. That's pretty cute. I feel like you know what, I'm probably going to remove this too, because I feel like this petal here on each of these flowers seems misshapen to me. Like, it seems too big compared to the other ones. So I think I'm going to remove it, because I know I have a few floral patterns that are kind of similar to this style. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Again, there's nothing wrong with these patterns. I have 1,200 to-dos here. I need to be critical and narrow it down. So again, here's one of those like Indian Aztec sort of designs. And they were really, really popular a while ago. And as you can see, a lot of people have like added a border to it, because I don't think this one has a border. No, a lot of people add borders to it, and then it just kind of loses its look. So I'm probably going to remove this one too. This is really basic and there's like a million variations of it. I don't see myself ever making this, to be honest. There's nothing wrong with it. It kind of reminds me of sprinkles if you did it in like a whole bunch of different colors, like sprinkles and frosting. But I think there's a lot. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna keep this because it's 8 strings and I feel like that's kind of a good size for an alpha normal, and I'd like to do some more alpha normals. So actually, plot twist, I'm gonna leave this one. Here's a Gryffindor one. I love Harry Potter, if you don't know. And I probably added this to my to-dos a long time ago. Once upon a time when Pottermore just opened, originally was sorted into Gryffindor, much to my, you know, pleasure, because that's what I had always been sorted in all the quizzes and everything. And then after a couple of years of it being out, they like redid Pottermore. I took the sorting quiz again and got, because it was like more in depth and everything, and got Slytherin. And it was a full-blown midlife crisis, but now I've accepted that Slytherin honestly kind of fits a little better in some regards. So as much as I love this, I'm going to remove it because Slytherin house pride dictates I do. Have I really not made this before? I feel like I have a tutorial on my channel for this pattern. Really? I don't see anything familiar here. Okay. Did I do a video on this one? No. I'll leave it there again because it's a nice size for like an alpha normal. And you know what? In second thought, I am actually going to remove this one. Hopefully if you guys see like your patterns here, you're not offended that I'm removing them. I have pictures of this. Ooh, that's pretty. Well knotted. Maybe I'll leave that there. I feel like I have, like a lot of the times I'm removing these because I feel like I have multiples of very, like not multiples, like not duplicates, but I feel like I have a lot of variations on almost the same bracelet in my collection already, or in my to-dos already. What else have we got here? Not really digging this anymore. But the Union Jack, again, I think I got a number of these in there. I'm gonna remove this one because I think I have some nicer ones in there. I feel like I made this bracelet at some point in a different color scheme, but I feel like I made this already. This one. Oh my god, there's literally a grain of rice in this picture. Good job, past Megan. This is really cute. It looks really familiar. I feel like I have made this, or maybe I've just approved a lot of pictures of this. No, I did make it. Look, right there. Oh look, the golden snitch. I actually started this bracelet once and I made the mistake of using satin floss, like actual satin floss, not like not satin finish cotton floss, actual satin floss, and it was a nightmare. That is the biggest do not recommend that I have in bracelet knotting. The knots just like slide apart. They just slide apart. They don't stay together. And it's so frustrating. But this would be a cool pattern. People are always asking what they should use like sparkly thread for and stuff. This would be a really cool pattern to do like the snitch in a gold sparkly thread. And even if you had a white sparkly thread or a silver sparkly thread, to do the wings in silver or white sparkles, this niche in gold sparkles in the background and just white would probably look pretty cool. I'm going to keep this in here because I do want to make this bracelet still. These look almost the same. And actually, I think I like this black and white one better. So I'm going to remove this one. Ooh, I like these two. I want to make this. How long is this? It wouldn't take very long. I'm waiting for more string to come. I have like no white or black left, and I'm so impatient. And of course, the city flooded here, so it's gonna be even longer to get stuff here, which is also frustrating. But I like this one too, so I'm probably gonna leave it. I feel like I made this one already for a friend. I did, yep. Actually, I really like this pattern. When you start it, it looks kind of like I started it from a loop, just a standard knotted loop. It looked kind of misshapen. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, and then it ended up really nice. I did really bold colors, red, the blue, and there's actually like a lime green and a bright yellow in there. And I actually really love how it turned out. It turned out really nice. So 10 out of 10 recommend this one, but because it's already on my profile, we can get it out of my to-dos. Because it's already to done. I'm so funny. I feel like I made this as well. I feel like I made this in like turquoise and maroon. Yep. I mean, it's cool. I'm probably never going to make it though. Good job to this person for making like a little phone case or coin purse. Very cool. I planned to cross stitch this at one point. It's a supernatural pattern. Oh, look, someone's actually knotted this. Amaze. Are you guys Supernatural fans? What are your favorite TV shows? Supernatural is my favorite TV show. I'm not up to date on it, so don't shoot me. Yoshi! I love Yoshi, so Yoshi's gonna stay. Don't know when I'm gonna make him, but he's staying. I really like this one too. Is anyone, I feel like people have knotted this. It's old enough now. Someone's got to have. There's no pictures on this? We might have to resolve that. That is staying on there because I do really like it. I just wanted to see if anyone had knotted it. I don't even... did I make this at one point? I feel like the two-tone one was like the OG. I did make this at one point. I feel like the two-tone one was like the OG of the pattern though. So I'm a little confused as to why. And it looks like that's the one that most people have made. So I'm a little confused as to why this one is the one that's showing. But this is reading as a variation. Huh. Okay, well. I already have it made, so we're going to remove it. This is kind of nice. This I like just because it's like a simple filigree kind of look. I'm gonna leave that one. That's a normal pattern. That could actually, and it's 10 strings. This would be a good pattern. I know some people posted like asking what patterns they should do together for alpha normals. I feel like this one would be a nice one. You could do one set of these swirls, then break in the middle for your normal part, your alpha part, and then do another pass of this like filigree pattern, and it would look really pretty. This one. I feel like this looks pretty cool. Has anyone knotted this? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, I like that. I like the colors in this. Yes. Yes, Miss Leia. Layla, sorry, Ms. Layla. I apologize. And Nyla. Cute. All of these are cute. I like that color combo too. We're gonna keep this one because that's cute. I was just about to say I'm probably not going to make this, but it looks like I already have. So we could go ahead and remove that to do as well. Okay guys, I think we're going to wrap it up here. We've cleared out a pretty good portion of my to-dos. And by that I mean we got rid of a couple pages. So let's see now. We'll dip in and check before we leave. How many patterns did we get rid of? Well, we got rid of a few. We're almost at 1,200 straight. Maybe we should just get rid of, okay, let's just get rid of 3 patterns to make it even 1,200. This music note one, I'm probably not going to make. It's cute. I'm just probably not going to make it because I used to be like super into music. And I still love music, but I'm not into it the same way I was. So probably going to remove that. Oh, another Coca-Cola pattern. That one's funky in the background. What's going on there? I don't know. It's got a funky background. We stand that. Okay. Captain America. That's my favorite superhero. Not gonna lie. These little skeleton boys I'm probably going to remove because I don't see myself making them. And I've got a lot of like skeleton patterns in here. Okay, we need to remove one more. I love Harry Potter, but I'm probably not going to make this. Again, just because it is predominantly a font one and it's like 30 strings wide. 30 strings, 29 strings wide, 30 strings. Okay, but now we should be at a solid 1,200 to-dos. Alright guys, I think we're going to leave it there. We've knocked it down to 1,200. Not great, but not terrible. We got rid of a lot of stuff. So if you guys like this video, let me know. Give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, definitely let me know in the comments down below. If you weren't really into it, also let me know in the comments down below. And until next time guys, I will see you all then. Bye!